Sorry.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the wind, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up? What is up? What is up, Betslip Nation? It's your boys. And I did hear Chicks Picks Jen, and is Mama Professor in the car as well? There you go. Yeah. Shout out Mama Professor. And we do want to say a big happy birthday to our professor. Happy birthday, sir. How you feeling?
Thank you. Old.
Fair enough. That was, I think if we could have taken bets on what you would have said, I would have taken a bet on you would say I'm old. But here we are. It is birthday boy. Hopefully the luck comes. We saw Mike Trout hit a home run on his birthday the other day. So, we're looking for you to metaphorically hit a home run with your bets today on your birthday. So we will get right into it. How did you do yesterday on the show? I saw your records. Or I saw Jen was up to like 13 or something like that. And I don't know where you were at, but
she had a hole-in-one. There was a hole-in-one yesterday. And
nice.
She hit the hole-in-one yesterday on her last call and a couple other things. I hit both of my tops and a hole.
Hold on for a second. What's up?
I said yesterday I hit both tabletops and the long ball yesterday. So
there you go.
Pretty good day yesterday for me.
Yeah, pretty dang good. And yes, I didn't get the win with the Cardinals, unfortunately. As you can see down there, I did not wear my Cardinal socks, so that's on me. I take full responsibility, despite the guy who I actually added to the wronged me list. My first edition to that tombstone. So we will we'll talk about that when we get there. But I had a monster day, up 16 units about. So I'm feeling good. I'm really looking forward to getting into it. So without further ado, let's do that. And that starts, as always, with first it starts with a good morning from our friend Mike. What's up, Chef Mike? Wish our guy, Professor, a happy birthday, if you would there, Chef Mike. But yeah, here it comes. It is the disclaimer. Number one, we are not paid. This is actually what I was most afraid of not having if we didn't have slides, to be honest with you.
That's fair.
We are not paid professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. We hope we can bring that to you every single show. Number two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. Myself and Professor have heeded this number two, and it has definitely helped us in our gambling ways. But number three, gambling can be addictive, so please seek help if you need to. And you can do so with the National Help Hotline, 1-800-GAMBLER. They can put you in touch with who you might need to talk to for that gambling addiction, because it is addictive. We are not currently affiliated with or sponsored by any sportsbook, but we are affiliated with Nevin Eyewear. Never, odd, or even. It is Nevin. Was rocking them at the game. These are actually the work glasses I wear pretty much every day. It's obviously unless it's cloudy, but even still, you could throw them on and look cool because that's what they do. Nevin Eyewear, rocking the John Waynes. All of us have our pairs of Nevin. We're planning on getting more, and you could do so. Please click on that link. It's in our description at Just the Betslips on X. We cannot say enough. Please go follow us, please. 500 followers would be huge for us, would be huge for the show, could be huge for you too. And Nevin Eyewear has been with us the whole time. Click on that link, 30% off of one, or you could buy one and get two for free, and you will get free shipping over $50. And what I know that Professor likes to throw in, they will replace them if you lose them or you break them, because that is the Nevin Eyewear way. We love Nevin. And shout out to Chef Mike, because he did wish the Professor a happy birthday. Shout out. There you go.
Appreciate that, Mike.
Absolutely. And Mike, while you're here, you are now contractually obligated to give us a bet. I just made that up, and you don't have to. But next, and I know NXT will eventually be in here, so that's good. Well, I hope so. But I'm going to let you take it away, my birthday boy, because it is time for the first bet of the day. Always, it is the best bet. I'm going to let you tell them all about it right now.
Yep. So first, this is sponsored by Playvo, which again, it's not a sports book, but it's a lot like a sports book. Essentially, the way it works is it's a challenge system. You buy a package ranging from $30 all the way up to $500. If you use the code JTBS, you'll get 10% off. But if you buy that $30 package, you get a $1,000 bankroll to bet with, and you have to complete 2 challenges. The first challenge is to get to 10% profit before 10% losses. If you complete challenge 1, you have to get to 15% profit before 10% losses. If you complete that challenge, then you move to the funded stage where you can cash out a percentage of your profits up to that point and going forward. Or you could do the Blitz package, which is just a 1 challenge system, in which case you got to get to 25% profit before 10% losses. If you complete that challenge, then you can cash out. But if you're looking for the best bet of the day, I am going with Jacob Mizorowski, 9+ strikeouts. He's at -120. I used my daily 10% boost to get this to -110. He has hit 9+ strikeouts in 4 of his last 5 games. And the only game that he did miss was a game that they pulled him in the 3rd inning after he had 6 strikeouts because they were up 8-0, and they wanted to give him rest in a blowout. Because he's been going deep in a lot of games and getting a ton of strikeouts. But he's been getting double digits, pretty much every start for the last month and a half. I don't see any issues with him getting the 9 strikeouts today.
Yeah, you'll see later. I really like this one, especially with that boost, man. If you can get that boost like you did, I mean, definitely hammer the 9. You'll see I like it. One more, and you kind of alluded to. He's been having to pitch later because they're not giving him that much offense in a lot of his starts.
Right.
So anytime they can get him out of the game, I think they will, especially, get him rested a little bit for the playoffs, especially throwing him so hard. But I love that bet, man. Because like I said, I have him at 10 in a separate bet. And but if I probably could find that boost. I might also take this to kind of hedge a little bit, maybe put a little bit more on this than I did on the 10+. We're going to go from there. So shout out. Where did you get that boost, by the way? Was that on TK or was it Fanatics?
It's on Fanatics. So every day Fanatics gives you a 10% any time boost. So you can use it on any bet. Sweet. It can be a single or whatever. So I typically use it on the best bet to try to get as close to even money as possible.
Oh, sweet. Well, a little inside baseball there from the professor. Shout out. And speaking of inside baseball and teachings from NXT, happy birthday. Your teachings have made me wise beyond my years. Shout out. And let's hit a professor birthday parlay. Sounds good to me. I love it. That's so good. All righty, let's get into the show, shall we? First, it is the marquee matchup. Lost yesterday, but lost yesterday, won Friday. So obviously no show yesterday. So I like this. Oh no, this is not the right one.
I would say that doesn't look right. I think Rasmussen just pitched.
This is the only slide I messed up. I promise you. See, I'm not a CJ, and I'm not even a professor. When it comes to doing these, you are definitely way better at running the slides than I am. But everything is correct except for the 2 guys. So disregard those 2 guys. That's actually the one that hit. So shout out. A little bit of good one. The actual marquee matchup today is it's actually a funky one. It's 2 different games. So it's going to be Cam Schlittler for 6 against your Braves, and then I have Jesus Luzardo on the other end, 6 strikeouts for I don't see that. It's on the tabletop, but I don't know what I got it odds wise. So let me just pull that up really fast just for the people. I mean, I didn't like anything same. There's one you'll see later that I had. I feel I was about to do for the same game, but it's the first time I'm doing this. I think this is a really solid bet in general. 110 I got it at. So plus 110. You're dropping Schlittler down quite a few, and I think you're only dropping Luzardo down like 1 to his over/under total. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it's 1. Yeah, pretty sure it's 1. Yeah.
Yeah, because Schlittler's -289 for 6 by himself, and then Luzardo's -177. So that sounds about right. So I think I'm not too worried about Luzardo. I would like to hear your quick thoughts. I'm going to have 2 Braves questions in the show for you to hopefully help me out. What are your thoughts on Schlittler getting 6 against this Braves lineup?
Well, so here's the thing. So Schlittler is bothered. He's kind of been weird lately when it comes to strikeouts, but the Braves have started striking out a little bit more than they normally do. They're lower strikeouts as a whole on average, but the last I would say 2 weeks, they've been getting decent amount of strikeouts. Like had starters get 6 and 7 strikeouts on them lately, and Schlittler is good enough where he should be able to get 6 strikeouts without it. I mean, as long as he goes 5 or 6 innings, I don't think you're gonna have a problem getting 6 strikeouts.
Yeah, I think the only worry is if the Braves knock him around a bit early, would be what I'm sweating. But if he can get to 6, I think he's going to get 6.
Yeah,
So there's that. What do we got here? I don't know what this means, but I'm excited. Sunday Slammers and Thieves.
I don't know what that
Assuming
is, but I'm here for it.
home runs and stolen bases, maybe. I'm down. Sure.
I was
Throwing a
gonna do
walk
that.
too. Slammers and Thieves. I love it.
I've got news for you though. Also coming soon.
Uh,
I've been messing with this on my own before
Okay.
I bring it out, but we're gonna be doing batters getting walked parlay, and I did it the other, or no, not yeah, batters getting strikeouts or batters getting walks. I'm also doing batters getting strikeouts. I did 11 legger the other day and missed it by 1 leg, and it was plus like 3,000 something.
That's awesome.
And I even had 2 guys to get 2 strikeouts, and those weren't the ones that cost me. It was Jackson Churio, who I was like, oh, he always strikes out. Well, he didn't that day. He went 3 for 3.
You know what? That's the way to reverse the guys who wronged me. Just take
That's
them to
right.
keep doing wrong, but then
That's
they do right.
That's right.
Wow, flipping it on its head right there.
But that will be coming soon. Since I couldn't do a 6-pack today, you may see one like Tuesday, Wednesday. Next time I can jump in, I might do a 6-pack of strikeouts and walks.
That's awesome. Exactly. I love it. Shout out. I'm very excited for that. Next, and certainly not least, it is the only long balls. So this is correct, right? I just want to double check.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so for me, I'm going with Mickey Moniak to go hit a home run today, plus 410. He's 4 for 6 lifetime versus McGreevy with a home run. McGreevy's given up 16 home runs, and Moniak's hit 2 home runs in his last 7 days. He is a very streaky guy. When he starts hitting them, he usually hits them in bunches. So I think that he can go deep today against the Cardinals. You may see on my last bet, I might also have the same game with somebody else on the other side in this game at plus 2,200. Just saying.
Whoa. All right. He won he won yesterday? Or I know he hit one in the series. It was either yesterday.
Yeah.
Or
I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Let's go. Well, the Abrams. I guess Abrams we can get live because I think that game already started. De La Cruz home run and stolen base. CJ Abrams home run. Acuna home run and stolen base. And Spencer Jones home run. What a bet!
Wow.
What a bet! I don't even know what that's going to be at, but I'm going to bet it.
This is gonna be a lot, is what that's gonna be.
That's awesome. Thank you, Chef Mike. Love it. So there, and then Schwarber for Chicks Picks Gen. I mean, obviously, solid pick always.
Yep.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Alrighty, we will move on to Mickey Moniak. I saw him the other day. I forget which day it was. Either one of the back-to-back games. Sometimes when you go to 2 games in a row, your players get mixed up in your head. But
Yeah.
I remember when he came up and you see his name on it, I'm like, what a baseball name, man. Mickey Moniak.
Right.
Just what a guy. What a name. Shout out to his parents for naming him Mickey. Anyway, we'll move on. Yes. Show me the money. Show me the money. Speaking of the money, we're going to the 750 Club. Take it away, Professor.
That's right. Hold on. Let me make sure I do. Got my papers mixed up. All right. So we're going to go Luis Garcia, 2+ total bases. He is 4 for 10 lifetime versus Granholm with 3 extra base hits. Teoscar Hernandez, 2+ total bases. He's 10 for 31 with 7 extra base hits versus Eduardo Rodriguez. And then Luis, I'm going to go Rengifo, 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs.
Yeah. 100%.
He's 5 for 11 versus Christian Javier with a home run and 3 RBIs. Look, the Yankees have taken the first 2 from the Braves. Unfortunately, I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get this one either. Garcia is probably going to be one of the reasons why. With Granholm going against Schlittler, you got to give the edge to them. But Garcia seems to hit him well. Everybody in this Dodger lineup, to be clear, hits Eduardo Rodriguez well. But Teoscar Hernandez had the most extra base hits versus him, which is why I went with him. And this Luis Rengifo is somebody that I just recently came across, and he was also on one of my lists as hot hitters against the pitchers they're facing. And he had a decent amount of, it was like 7 or 8 hit runs, RBIs, and like 4 at bats, so he was averaging 2. So that's why I went with this. And the fact that we only had to go 3 legs to get plus 954 is why I really liked it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love Teoscar. Garcia's been playing well, I think, so far with the Yankees
Yeah.
since becoming a game. And then, yeah, I mean, you're correct what you said about the third guy. That's what I got. Expert analysis from Pat right there. I love it, though. Shout out. Birthday 750 Club would smack so hard today.
That would be nice.
I think what's next. I think. Oh, no. Yes. Right? I think we're at the tabletop. So get your fingers ready, ladies and germs. I'm trying to bet that crazy.
We do have there's a slide of gens. I don't know if you really want to call it a tabletop or not. Coming up, I think that's next.
It looks like a tabletop.
We're
not going to call it a tabletop?
Yeah, we'll call it a tabletop because I don't know what else we would call it.
Yeah, it's an awesome slide. That's what it is. And here it comes. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
also an awesome slide, but yeah, it's mine this time.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's called the tease in the business, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, marquee, as you see there, the actual one, Schlittler and Luzardo plus 110. I double dipped on Schlittler here. I got him in the actual same game. I didn't want to make the marquee because I am a little worried about Holmes, which is where you come in to tell me whether or not I should be worried or not about Mr. Holmes getting strikeouts today.
What I'm going to tell you is flip a coin because
Sweet.
I mean, he's about 50-50 on the year. The Yankees do strike out a decent amount, so this is a team that he has a shot to do it against. The only issue you run into is if he gets ran in the third or fourth inning, it might be tough. But if he makes it to like 5 innings, he has a shot at getting the 6 strikeouts.
All right. I mean, I did not bring. Oh wait, I did bring him up. I was going to say I didn't bring him up because I thought you were going to. You were going to be my Grant Holmes whisperer. Last time he had 6, unfortunately, was back in May, but he's consistently right around 5 strikeouts, like most of his starts. So I think he's just going to need to survive the Yankees enough, and then hopefully they'll help him out. Is the hope, right? And the dog's definitely going to start barking soon, maybe. Hopefully not. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to put this bet in really quick. Well, this bet right here, if you would like. I'm not going to put a 20. I could put a 20% boost on it, but I'm not going to because 50 cents will win me $4,000. So,
speaking of which, I'm trying to pull it up now so I can bet it.
Yeah, I'm going to do $1 for 9,000. So shut up. And yes, yes, you are considered Chef Mike for the show because that's what I know you as, and now everybody else will know you as Chef Mike. So there you go, Chef Mike cooking up the bets. Does it? I mean, come on, what are we doing? It's easy. It's easy, Mike. All right. I'll keep going. Home shoulder. There you go. I dropped. I can't trust Sean Manaea more than I can throw him. I can't trust anybody on the Mets, but I like Jared Jones for 5 for sure. I like Jared Jones for 6, to be honest. But 5 is safe for Jones. And then you're just kind of hoping that the Mets show a little bit of life. And I mean, he's certainly capable of it, Manaea. He's been used more as a reliever, I believe, this year. But I mean, his last start, I think he's been going back and forth between starting and relieving. He's considered a reliever on ESPN, but he's kind of goes back and forth. His last 3 starts, he's gone 6 innings. And the last one against Cleveland on the 4th, he actually had 7 strikeouts. So he is capable of it. I took a couple pages out. I don't know if you saw, but yesterday I took a page out of your book because you do this thing with your like strikeout parlays where you'll do like 2 guys for like 7 and then you'll do 1 guy for like 5. I did that yesterday. I did that with 2 guys for. I think it was Sale and Williams for 7, and then Yamamoto for 5, and that hit yesterday. So that was an honor review.
And I did Sale, Gavin Williams for 7, and who was 5? I don't even remember who was for 5.
Yeah, I forget. We had a different.
I did the same thing, and I hit that one too. So.
Yeah, it works. It looked good to me, so I did it yesterday. But today it's the performance doubles. I got McGreevy for 4. Shout out to Michael McGreevy, by the way. Very good chance he wins a Gold Glove this year too. So that's my guy. He's certainly capable of this, but he's also capable of getting banged around. I'm hoping he doesn't against the Rockies, but they do. They have a couple of they're really bad as a team. I think it's more their pitching. Their lineup is actually not bad whatsoever. I mean, they're the top of it at least. McCarthy, Moniak, and guys like that, and then Goodman, obviously. Rockies are a decent little lineup there. But I like McGreevy for 4 strikeouts. First time this year, I'm taking the Cardinals money line. That's not individually, obviously, but it is part of that PD. First time on the year I'm taking them. I'm not going to be there, so I would never do that if I was going to the game, but that's what you bet on them when I go to the game, and I'll bet on them when I'm not going.
That's right.
Yeah. But first time, it'd probably be the only time because who knows? If they lose, it'll definitely be. They're going to go on the tombstone if they lose. Just the Cardinals as a whole. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe we'll see. Jared Jones 5 Ks and Pirates money line. They whomped the Mets yesterday. The Mets are just, the Pirates should whomp them again. And then Luzardo 6 Ks and Phillies money line. The Phillies need to get their crap together, if I'm being honest. I know CJ would probably say the same thing. And I'm not saying the Cardinals are any big threat, but they are coming to St. Louis. It's going to be hot. It's going to be really hot the next couple of days for the Phillies. So just a thought. We have an extreme heat warning here until Wednesday. So the whole series, they'll be battling heat. My cards bet, little 3-fer because I got that boost. As you can see, JJ 2+ total bases, Mason Wynn a hit. Those are the 2 jerseys that me and my wife wore yesterday, so I'm backing them today. And we're going to be 4Ks. I've got the Miz at 10 strikeouts. You kind of spoke on that for me. He hits double digits very easily, so I thought 10 at 133. Because sometimes he's minus money for 10. So if I get 10 for plus money, I'm going to take it. And then my only home run on the tabletop is Ben Rice. I'll add on the last. I'm going to add the last call because I got my times mixed up. I would have had a different guy for this, but I'm not going to change it. So shout out to Ben Rice. Sorry to you, but I hope Ben Rice hits a home run. Next, I believe is the cool slide.
It is what it is.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The very cool slide.
So all I can tell you from these is she looked at the pitcher matchups, and all of these have very good matchups against these pitchers. I'm pretty sure that all of them have a home run at least versus these pitchers. Yordan Alvarez is so due. It's been like 8 or 9 games, and this is the longest streak he's gone all season without hitting a home run. He is more than due. Schwarber is also way overdue. PCA has been on absolute fire. He is making the Dodgers look silly. Speaking of which, the Dodgers have been one of the losingest teams in baseball the last 2 weeks, and they need to turn that around.
Did they lose last night?
They've won they've lost 9 of last 10 or something.
Yeah.
And they need Shohei to show up today and go deep in this one. So bet them all individually. If you want to go crazy, bet that parlay at plus 16,000, and then you also can round robin them all, which you see they're all at 10-1 or more. So.
Yeah, this could be a monumental day for sure. In a lot of ways.
If 3 of those, to be clear, 3 of those guys go deep, this slide's going to make a lot of money.
A lot of money, and we can kiss being the king of the units goodbye.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah, so there you have it. Great slide. As always, Chicks Picks Gen comes with the heat when it comes to the slides because they always look amazing. And next, and certainly not last, but certainly not least, the birthday boy, Professor, take us to class.
Yeah, so I'm doing a strikeout parlay with some pitchers that most people don't use. Plus, I'm also keeping the strikeouts low. So we're going to go Troy Melton. I do use him a lot, actually. He's usually around my guy I use for 4 or 5 strikeouts on those parlays. But I'm going to go him 4+ strikeouts. He's got 4+ strikeouts in 10 straight games. So then I'm going to go Jarrett Jones, 5+ strikeouts. He's hit this in 5 of his last 6 games. He's only got 8 at-bats versus this lineup, but he has 4 strikeouts in those 8 at-bats. So it's a good sign. And then we got Joey Cantillo, 5+ strikeouts. He's got 5+ strikeouts in 5 of his last 6. He's going against the White Sox, who average just over 9 strikeouts per 9 innings. And we got that at plus 187. Then our hit parlay, we got Jack Caglione, the Italian for my wife. He's on a 7-game hitting streak. He's got 12 hits over those 7 games. Jonathan Aranda, 1+ hit, 6-game hitting streak with 10 hits over those 6 games. And then lastly, Shohei Ohtani for a hit. He is 8 for 26 with 2 home runs and 5 extra base hits versus Eduardo Rodriguez. I'm getting this at plus 202. And then obviously we got the best bet of Mizorowski at 9 strikeouts at minus 110.
Melton. Who does Melton play for?
Now you're asking me hard questions.
White Sox, Tiger? I forget who he plays for.
I feel like he's a Tiger, but give me a second.
Yeah, Melton? Yeah, he's either a Tiger or White Sox. He's got to be. I've bet him before too, so
he is a Tiger. Yeah.
Tiger. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he is just that is just a 4 strikeout kind of name too. Troy Melton. He'll go get you 4 strikeouts. That's just him. It's this thing. I'm trying to find. Oh, here he is. Okay, I was gonna give some stats on Ben Rice and Grant Holmes, but like I figured they haven't faced each other, so or only two times. But anyway, and that was Class with Professor. Shout out! I'm so happy you have Jones. Quintillo's been around, but he fell out of marquee. It's hard to take him for 6. 5 is good for Quintillo though, for sure. 4. He's another 4 strikeout guy too. I think. Shout out to I love even though he's a Royal, right? Gaglione. Yeah, I hate that. I like him.
Oh yeah, he's a Royal for sure.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's Royals Tampa Bay. Maybe.
I think that's it. Yep. All right. Last calls. Go ahead, my friend.
All right, so I've got a strikeout parlay with 6. It's funny, I have your marquee matchup here in this parlay.
Yes.
But I'm going Cam Schlittler 6+ strikeouts, Jesus Luzardo 6+ strikeouts, and Ryan Gusto 6+ strikeouts at plus 402. Then I have Alec Burleson and Mickey Moniak in the same game home run parlay at plus 2200. Burleson has like 3 or 4 home runs against this pitcher today, and I almost took him as the long ball instead of Mickey Moniak, but I think Moniak's going to go deep. I'm hoping they both do, and then I'm not going to take Alvarez off my last call until he hits one, so I added him at plus 238.
I love it. Yeah, Burley swinging the bat, very good. He just missed one last night. So yeah, shout out to him. And I'm very happy now to be able to. I don't know if I'll ever bet Jordan Walker to hit another home run. I think I mean, he hit one on August 8th. His last in-game home run was July 9th. He almost went a full month in between in-game home runs. I can't do that anymore. I love you. I love you, Jordan. But
well, I'm currently living that life with Jordan Alvarez.
Yeah, if Jordan gets to he's different than Walker too. 9 games for him is like what Jordan Walker was at, like 20 games. So that's scary for him, and he's gonna hit one soon. But you mentioned Teoscar, he has a very good track record, and you mentioned the extra base hits against Eduardo Rodriguez. He also has the 3 home runs,
right?
10 for 31. So I looked at that and I wanted to bet him, and then I took him and Ben Rice together. I'm gonna throw as the last call. That's not the birthday parlay. Is C.J. Abrams. He was going to be my my home run guy, but then I got my times mixed up. For some reason, I thought that game already started, but it'll start like right after we're done with the show. So, and then Chicks Picks Jen has the hole in one still, and she threw. Well, duh. Would it be a home run bet if she didn't also take 2 home runs? I mean, come on now, duh. And what's the first 5 innings?
Is that for the Phillies game?
That's for, wherever game he's in.
Yeah, so the Phillies.
Because I couldn't find, usually you do first home run, but I couldn't find it, but they did have the first 5 innings. So,
it's for him to hit a home run.
Yeah.
That's for him to hit a home run in the first 5? Hello.
Yeah, for Schwarber. Yep.
Okay. That's okay. So he has to hit it. Not the Phillies. Just he has to hit it in the first 5?
He has to hit it. Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's a cool bet.
I think. Oh no, for plus 345.
That's probably right.
Yeah.
Could be. But anyway, let me give you a quick update.
Sure.
Yesterday, Jordan Smith hit his hole in one, so that counted for the anytime and for the round 3. Today is round 4, and in second place in round 4 is Tom Kim. A few days ago, I told you that I was putting a unit on Tom Kim to win. Right now, he's in second, and that's plus 3,500. So, watch the tournament, and let's cross our fingers for Tom Kim.
Yeah, this just might not be our show anymore after this weekend. We'll see what happens. We may have a new CEO. There you go. If she hasn't already. So there you go. Love it. Big fan. So here it is, what you've been waiting for potentially. The Dead to Me / complete list of those who wronged me. I added Libby. I didn't get so upset in the moment. I remember when I was there, obviously yesterday, I was confused more so in the moment. He just did not cover first base on it was going to be a bang play, but I think the runner sped up for sure when he saw that Libby was not like hustling to first base to cover the bag. That really bummed me out. If he covers the bag, they get out of inning before he gives up a 2-run home run. Oh, they lost by 2 runs. That bummed me out. And he's just been a bummer. He's just I I forget exactly who they got, what the trade was to get him. I think it was the Rosarena deal, if I'm not mistaken, with Tampa. But I I uh, I just I can't do it anymore with him. He gives up. First pitch of the game, Jake McCarthy. It's a blast. I just can't do it with him anymore. Libby's a fun nickname. Got to go to the bullpen. He can get off this. I have a very short leash or long leash, but he snapped it. I gave him. I kept betting him in my Cardinal parlays. He kept letting me down. His ERA is jumping through the roof. He's a bullpen arm. I would like to see him back in the rotation, but for now, he deserves to be on this. And it actually, not gonna lie, felt a little cathartic to put a name on that tombstone. So,
Well, to be clear, knowing that he's the reason they lost the game, and I bet it yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Absolutely. Yeah, because it didn't really, in the moment when he didn't hustle, I was like, oh, that's fine. But then like a couple pitches later, he gives up the 2-run bomb, and that should have been out of the inning. And it didn't hit me until I saw people complaining this morning. I was like, you know what? Yeah, that was bum behavior, and he deserves on this. He just deserves it. He cost you. He cost you. My reputation was on the line. I tell you I'm going to the game. You're betting it. I go in there trying to get a win. I do everything I can except for the Sox, and this guy doesn't cover first base. I mean, what do you want me to do? My hands are tied. I can't do. I did everything I could. You said, what did I do wrong? Well, the Cardinals did wrong by having him start the game. It's on them, not me. But there's that. Did you want any? Well, you added anything you want to say? I mean, it's the same cast of characters other than Libby. So I'm sure CJ.
I will tell you that yesterday we went to the Flying Squirrels game. If you don't know who that is, the AA baseball team for San Francisco.
Yep.
There was a guy for the Squirrels who hit a home run that I'm not sure is landed. If it was a long ball in minor league baseball, he won it yesterday because he cleared the scoreboard and left the entire stadium. And I'm pretty sure he hit a car in the parking lot. Like, I have never seen a ball go that far. His name is Trevor. I'm trying to remember his last name. His first name's Trevor. I'll look it up and give it to you later. But we might need to look for that guy. He's also batting like 312 or something. There's also a guy for the Phillies that Petey King will be able to tell you more because it was the Phillies minor league team they were playing.
Okay.
And he also hit a monster shot. And he's got like 23 home runs in the minors right now. Trevor Cohen, I think. Trevor Cohen was the guy for the Squirrels that hit the home run yesterday. And then I think the other guy's first name, I remember his first name because it's very odd the way it's spelled. It's Aroon, Arun. I just think they mispronounced Aaron, but
Sabato?
Yeah. Escobar, sorry. So he's the fourth. Apparently, he's the fourth highest prospect in the Phillies organization. So look for those two names probably very soon. They might be like playoff call-ups at the end of the year.
Yeah, you made me look up minor league stats, and my guy, because the Cardinal fans are waiting on this guy in AAA. His name is Joshua Baez. He leads all of minor league baseball with 33 home runs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's 33 home runs, like 100 or 87 RBIs. Yeah, he's a monster, and Cardinal fans are clamoring for him, but they don't want to call him. They don't want to call him up A because we're not that good, and B, they want him to try and win the Rookie of the Year. Because I didn't know this, and if you knew this, bravo to you. I don't know if I'm sure CJ knows this. If anybody does, he probably does. But I found this out the other day, and I should have realized it through MLB The Show. But like some prospects, they get like these tags where if they win a Rookie of the Year, then the team, like if they win a Rookie of the Year early, I don't know how it works, but so for example, if JJ Weatherholt wins the Rookie of the Year this year, the Cardinals would get an additional first-round draft pick, that compensation pick.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like Joshua Baez has the same thing. So like I don't know what the games are when you're not like what's considered your rookie season, but the Cardinals want to like save him so that next year he could actually be a rookie and hopefully win the Rookie of the Year, and then they get another first-round pick.
Yeah, I know they get
a lot of guys have that attached to them.
I know they get a certain amount of games that they can play and not lose their rookie.
Yeah.
Stats. I don't know what the minimum is, but maybe something they come up the season.
Yeah. I wanted to. I'll eventually have that. Again, CJ probably knows it's like this, but I found out about that draft pick thing because a lot of Cardinal fans are like, "Why isn't this guy on the roster?" It's like, just relax. We're not even gonna. they might squeak in the playoffs, but the Cardinals aren't going anywhere. I'm a realistic fan. You know, I'm having fun despite not wearing my socks yesterday. And speaking of having fun, there you go. Look at us. Look at us. It was a rough start, but we're getting there. You know, like we're.
Oh, there was a speaking of prospects, I forgot. There's a guy. I want to talk about one more guy. There's a guy in the Braves organization. He went from the 500th top prospect to the top 50 in the first month of the season. Eric Hartman. This man, I don't. He was one of he was the hottest hitter in all of minor leagues like history. He had broken Acuna's records of home runs in a short period of time. I'm trying to pull it up now, but it was some kind of insane number that he had. Yeah, he's at 29 home runs in the minor leagues, and he's got 106 RBIs. Like combined, I think that's combined end of last year, beginning of this year is what they're showing. But over that span, he broke Acuna's record over that over a certain amount of at bats is what they were judging about. I think it's in the first 100 bats or something like that. But he broke Acuna's records, and that he's probably going to be in Atlanta either. If not this year, he'll probably be there next year.
There you go. Eric Hartman, looking at him now. 20-year-old. Man, they're just kids, man. Whatever. I'm not going to dwell on that fact, especially on your birthday. But speaking of birthday, let's get into. Oh, that's not that. Let's move on. It's an old slide. Let's do this. All right. I'm gonna just give you the ball, man. I'm giving you the ball. You're the professor. It's the birthday boy. NXT did request it. I'm gonna bring that up again. Professor birthday parlay. So I think we're all just gonna.
Right.
Sit, I'm gonna get my pen and paper. I'm in class, and we're gonna cook up a winner right now with Chef Mike and Professor.
All right, let me pull up the thing. Did he give us a leg at all, or
no?
He just wants us to do it?
But yes, if you're still here, please drop even just one. By the way, shout out to the one on Friday that gave us. It was Acuna, Walker, and Harper, all to get a hit, and all three of them got a hit. The only leg that lost, Dodgers. Dodgers winning the game. It's the only leg of that. Like, I'm not 6 legs.
A lot of you. If that had a hit, I would have been happy for you, but I would have had FOMO because I didn't see it, so I didn't bet it.
Yeah, no, well, that was on me. I actually didn't put it in. I put it in the group chat last, so I would have rightfully so gotten blamed for that. So I'm actually kind of happy it didn't hit, to be honest. I'm sorry, I just stepped on your foot. All right, I'm waiting on bated breath.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I'm trying to scroll through my.
I don't even know what I do. See.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Team Fox. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I truly believe today is gonna be the day that the Dodgers offense fully come through. So we're gonna go heavy Dodgers on this. And I'm going to go. First, we're going to take the Dodgers as a team to get over 4.5 runs. I think it's right around even money. Then I'm going to go.
I've got a pick for you.
Shohei. Where's he?
Again about the Dodgers. What was the first leg?
First leg is over 4.5 runs for the Dodgers. Okay. Oh, he wants Drake Baldwin hit. Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to take Shohei for 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. And then we're going to take Andy Pages for 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs.
So Shohei and Pages?
Yep. And then we're going to add a hit in for Drake Baldwin for NXT.
Okay.
And then who's the one guy that we want to take for
Alvarez.
How about we just go 2 total bases for Alvarez?
Okay, I like that. It's a good idea.
Because he does that a ton.
I like it. Yeah, I think he has to lead the majors in it, does he not? He must.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna throw one more and a flyer in here. We're gonna go Fernando Tatis 2+ total bases,
All right.
and we got that at plus 1559.
Let's do it. I'm boosting that to 1725. All right, I'll put it in. Hold on. Can you read them? Oh, wait, I have it right here. Never mind. Okay, so Dodgers over 4.5 runs. Shohei 2+ each RBI. Pies 2. Alvarez 2 bases. Tatis 2 total bases. Hit. What'd you get it at?
Plus 1559.
All right, there you have it. It is official. We're gonna hit this one today.
Let's do it.
Let's
We need to do it. We're going. Yeah, we've come close a lot. Y'all came real close the other day.
We've
Matter of
both.
fact, if the Dodgers hadn't have blown that game, y'all would have definitely hit that.
Yeah, it was a walk-off home run.
Yeah.
Me and you have been close. We've been one off. We've also, me, you, and NXT have gone over in some of these. But we're gonna hit one. Haven't hit one yet, but the month is still young, and this is a new thing anyway. Canoe, or old school. We'll hop back in the canoe. Let's do it. Shout out. Thank you so much for joining me, man. Again, really seriously, happy birthday. Much love to you, to you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. You do deserve it. And I look forward to. I don't know what tomorrow. I know I'll be working. I just don't know how late. If I get out early enough, I'll be on. If not, we'll do videos or whatever. I don't know if you'll be able to do one.
Yeah, I mean, I have bowling tomorrow night, and we're coming back from wherever we're going. I'm hoping I can. I'll definitely have picks out there. I'm hoping I can either do a video, or if we run it early enough, depending on what time you get off, I might be able to join. It just depends on how early.
No problem. Well, we'll keep everybody posted, and you can find all that, including bets, picks, videos. Doesn't matter if we have a show. This guy always, no matter what, he will have bets. Myself, usually, but sometimes not. CJ, he tries to, but it's not always. One thing that's consistent on at Just Betslips, where we bring the hot tips to help your Betslips, is this guy will have a video of his picks or just his picks and a fun AI picture that he makes because he's the professor, brings it to class every day. Shout out. Everybody wish him a happy birthday, and let's win these bets. Anything else before we get out of here?
Nope, that's it.
All righty. Well, these have been the hot tips to help your Betslips. Everybody enjoy your Sunday, and let us play you out.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the wind, we're blessed. Just the Betslips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, the deal. Just the Betslips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the waves. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the Betslips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the waves. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the Betslips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I was gonna